Hi guys, it's Noel here talking to you. I hope that you're fine, that all of you are very fine and happy. Today is going to be a pick a card, but at the end of this pick a card, I will actually do a review of my new deck, the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. I am in love, guys. I am in love with this deck. Everything is perfect about it. So, if you want to see the review, if you like cards or if you collect tarot cards or oracle, this is almost like the both of them mixed together. So stick, um, stick with me because at the end of the reading of the pick a card, I will actually do a review of this deck. I didn't want to do a whole video on it, but you know. So this pick a card today, it's going to be where, not where. Oh well, I could, but most probably how. How are you going to? Let me just arrange this. Yeah, how are you going to meet your next partner? So you have here in front of you several dice. You can select any color that you feel drawn to, or you can select the number on top. So we have a yellow, blue, green, red, and beige kind of color, wood color. So select your dice. You can maybe select two, although, I would highly suggest that you select only one dice as it's going to apply to your personal situation. And I will be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So while you do so, I'm just going to pray for you. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so very much for your messages of love, peace, and harmony. Please let us know how all those people watching are going to meet their next partner. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with the yellow, and I'm going to use my new favorite deck to see how you're going to meet somebody, your next partner. How will you meet them? And you will see how gorgeous this deck is. Okay, just look at the back. Oh my god. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have Transformation. Okay, so that person that you're going to meet can be an earth sign first off. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can meet that person at work. I feel that some of you are applying for a new job, a new position, maybe a new job somewhere else. And in that job, because you will get that job, you will meet somebody there. Okay? Definitely a work office kind of feeling. This is how you're gonna meet them. Definitely. It can be quite soon, guys. Quite soon. Yeah. It can also be in 2021, but the very beginning of 2021, January, February maximum. Okay. Let me just put. Okay, are we talking months or are we talking weeks? Okay. Let's say. Oh, look at those cards. God, lovely. Let's say we're talking. Okay, weeks. How many weeks? How many weeks? One. Oh. So you might start a new job in 1 week when you watch this video, and that's exactly how you're going to meet your next partner. It's going to be around job or office kind of place. Maybe you go to an office for something, maybe you go there for paperwork. That's how it's going to play out for you. All right. Okay. All right, if you pick the blue dice here, let's see how you're going to meet your next partner. Okay, this card just flew by. This is the Six of Cups. That could be somebody that you know already, one of your ex, potentially, or one person that was around you, that is around you or was around you at some time. With the Ten of Pentacles, oh wow, it could be somebody that you had a family with already. Maybe you are reuniting with somebody from your past. Maybe you even have kids with them. It could be somebody that you are introduced to by a member of your family, aunt, a grandma. A grandma is actually really strong. Yeah, and I feel like as soon as you start a relationship with that person, you are going to build a family. You will be pregnant very soon, or you will have a family, or you can actually also have a dog together, adopt a dog. Yeah. And that French bulldog is calling my name. I mean, look at those cards, guys. Beautiful. This French bulldog here is calling my name. So it may be someone who has a French bulldog or a dog, a very small dog. And yeah, you're going to meet that person through introduction, family introduction, and or you already know that person. It can be both together as well. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to be through a female introduction. So I'm not going to read what's here for you because it has nothing to do with your reading. But yeah, let's see now. In how many weeks? How many weeks are you going to be with that person? Because I feel like for a lot of you, you already know that person. So in how many weeks are you going to be with that person? Should I say weeks or months? Because I feel like it's maybe a slow moving energy. Okay, how many months then? In how many months are you going to be with that person? 3 months, guys. 3 months, which is not bad at all. Really nice. Thank you guys for coming here and watching. All right, if you picked these green dice, let's see how you are going to meet your next partner. How are you going to meet your next partner? Let's see. How are you going to meet your next partner? Okay. The Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. Wow, look at those cards. Look at, like, oh my god, I'm amazed. Okay, so that's coming up pretty soon. It can be also somebody that is already around you, somebody that you're not seeing, maybe a new colleague, or a friend of a friend. You went somewhere, you saw that friend, you did not talk that much, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's somebody who is in your circle of friends, in your surrounding, and that person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like most likely to be a fire sign. And yeah, that person is already there. You're just not maybe into them, or you're not interested in them. You might have met them in some kind of a gathering, outside gathering in a park or something, or in a herbal shop or herbal kind of thing, kind of store, maybe organic store like Whole Foods and things like that, or something like with something green is coming to my mind, something green, just like your dice, and also with that tree is really strong, maybe in the fruit aisle or in some kind of greenery place. So you have met that person already. So let's see, when is the relationship going to start? And we're going to talk about weeks, or weeks. In how many weeks your relationship is going to start? Ooh! Oh my god. Okay, let's do that again because it fell down. How many weeks? Okay, we have here 6, 6 weeks. Not too bad. Yeah, probably after Christmas and after the New Year's Eve, probably in January actually. Not bad, okay? All right, thank you. Okay, if you pick the red dice with the number 2, let's see how you are going to meet your next partner. How are you going to meet your next partner? If you want to meet a partner, if you want to meet somebody, of course. So you have the Three of Pentacles and Strength. So that could be a Leo or a fire sign. You can meet that person at work, but it doesn't have to be your work, okay? It can be their work. So you are going to their work for some kind of expertise. That could be in the housing market. That could be that you're going for a job interview where they work already. It could be also in a shop, in a store, a vintage or secondhand kind of antique store as well around that area. And if you happen to work in a Goodwill or antique store or a thrift store, then that is your story. You're gonna meet that person at their work, where they work or where they spend their time all the time, and you're going to ask for their expertise that will help you with something, basically. So let's see in how many months you're going to how many months you have to wait. I feel like it's about months. It's not really weeks here. How many months do you have to wait before you meet that person? 1. That's great. That's amazing, actually. So that's going to be in December, guys. Yeah, that's great. Like a Christmas gift for you. Yeah, it's happening quite fast. And I think they will make the first move. They will flirt with you, you know, especially if they are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are very like out there, outgoing, and they will make sure that they like you. That sounds good. Thank you. All right, if you pick the beige wood-like dice with the number 4 on it, let's see how you're going to meet your next partner. How are you going to meet your next partner? All right. So you have the Queen of Swords with the, oh my God, the King, the Queen and the King. Okay, so definitely somebody that could be air sign. And if you are air sign, that person is going to be a perfect match for you. A perfect match made in heaven, even if you're not air sign and even if they are not. So it's going to be like somebody with the same attitude, the same physical style, the same values, the same religion, potentially, the same wish, the same ideas about life. That's amazing. You can be introduced to them through a air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Yeah, and you can also meet them around court, like a court case or anything judicial or anything related to law, around a law a firm. Yeah, it doesn't have to be court. It can be just a law firm. It can be people who signs your notarial, is that English? People who signs your papers for housing, for when you buying a house or selling a house, or people who sign those very big important paper documents. So it can be around that. So I feel like, so you have introduction through somebody, and it can be somebody that is not your friend. It can be just somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe a court case, maybe a law case, maybe those signing acts, papers, documents. Maybe somebody who's like who is working in their office. I feel like you can go to an office and meet like the associate of the person, or the colleague of the person, and you kind of immediately fall into their heart, into their arms. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be when you are doing something that is really boring and even very annoying. Paperwork, citizenship, visa work, green card, anything like that. You're going somewhere to do that, and there you're gonna meet that person. It can be also in a council house, anything that is okay. Any document or paperwork you have to do where you actually have to go to the physical place, maybe to hand in your papers, or to receive your documents, whatever, and you feel like, oh my god, it's so boring, it's so annoying, I just hate doing this. It can be when you're doing your taxes and you have to go and see an accountant. Yeah, accountant is strong here. That could be through one of your accountant, or maybe if it's in the same office, like you have many accountants, that could be somebody else there at that time. So it's going to be a fate meeting, like it's destiny basically, and it's going to be straight like this. Oh my god, I like you. Yeah, I like you too. Yeah, let's go for a coffee, or let's go somewhere, or give me your number, and you're going to end up together for sure. Yeah, and it's gonna be, yeah, like it's a match made in heaven here. Let's see. Um, the swords are very fast moving energy, so we're going to talk about weeks. In how many weeks are you going to meet that person? How many weeks are you going to meet that person? Okay, you have 5 weeks here. 5 weeks, which leads us to uh, around the end of December. Yeah, around the end of December. I wanted to say moving into the very beginning of January, but I'm thinking no, it's something that you have to do quite fast, like some paperwork or some documents. And because the year is ending, there is something that you have to do before the year ends, like some accountant things, or taxes, or law case or court case, whatever it is, and you have to go to the physical place. And I feel like you have to do that before January. So it's going to be in December for sure for a lot of you. All right. So thank you for watching, guys. Now we're going to move on to the very, very quick deck review here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so in love with this deck. The box is beautiful. The colors, oh, so me. The colors, this brown and gold color, oh, so earthy, really nice. So this is by Radleigh Valentine. It's a tarot deck with 78 cards. I haven't looked into the guidebook here, but you have a guidebook that is pretty thick, small but pretty thick. And I usually never look at the guidebooks, but I think I will end up. So you have some spreads here. This is a Celtic cross, which I don't know how to do the Celtic cross. You have 3 cards reading, typical. He tells you how to shuffle. Basically, the reason why I love this deck so much is because, as Doreen Virtue is not doing any of her decks anymore, Radleigh Valentine is much closer to what she was doing. He's doing amazing job, Radleigh Valentine. Very sweet cards, very lovely cards that just, makes you happy, just like Doreen Virtue did. And I just fell in love when I saw that deck. It's pretty new, I think. I don't know when. I have no idea when this deck came out, actually. So here you have a quick reference guide to the cards, the Archangel Association, because on each card you have, here you have the star. Really nice. It's like me right here. So we have Jo, which is Archangel Jophiel. So you have on each card the association of the archangel that you're dealing with. You have the number of the cards if they are major arcanas. And here we have, no, let me show you. Okay, the Four of Cups here. So on the Four of Cups, you have that little drop or droplet. This represents water. As you can see, he explains everything about what this is. So this is fire, the fire signs. This is water, the air, the earth is a leaf. So yeah, so here it's pretty clear as well. Like the card number, the card suit, the Archangel Association, and the Wisdom card. Oh my god. I love this deck. I love this guy. He's amazing. How could he make such a deck? That is just amazing. And at the end, I will pull a card, like a general card for all of you who are still there watching and who wanted to see the deck. So the guidebook, I usually don't read them, but I think maybe this one I will. And then, so let's see. I'm not gonna do a complete like flip through all the cards because it's gonna take forever, and the video is already very long. But it shuffles really nicely. It's really nice, and I am not very good at this kind of shuffle, this one, but you can see it's not bad, it's not bad. I could do better, definitely. Okay, let's try and do better if I can. Yeah, a bit better, but it's so nice to shuffle. It's just really good cardstock. It's not shiny, it's not glossy, it's pretty oh, by the way, this is the card I had today for the day, the King of Swords. Okay, and the King of Swords says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. So this is the card that I got for today. So yeah, you can see you have beautiful, beautiful images. Oh my god. This camera cannot show you exactly how gorgeous the images are, the colors, the people on the cards are so real and they can really express some emotion. You can understand just by looking at their face what the card means. Basically, it's so nice. So I'm gonna keep that card to the side because that was my card for today, and I'm gonna show you a few cards here so that you can understand. And so I think this card is Judgment, maybe. Yeah, Renewal. Oh, and every card has a different color. So like have some brown here, and here have some green, and I suppose the green represent the earth signs as well, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Cups, Awakening. This is the Hangman. Look at this. The idea behind the cards are gorgeous. I wish I had a better camera to show you, but The 10 of, oh, look at the 10 of wands. This is an old lady, and she has everything, that came out of her basket, and she's depressed because it's almost like she's too old actually to take those sticks, because she's probably going to hurt her back, and she's touching her forehead, and it's like, oh my god, what can I do? It's gorgeous, it's amazing. The idea of like the drawings, the artwork is to die for. The artwork is amazing. I would highly suggest that you get this deck right now, and especially because it's so cheap, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. The King of Pentacles, he's very determined. Look at his face. Like, oh, you cannot really see, but he's very determined. He's really focused now. Very serious. The Seven of Pentacles, and you have all the races that you want. You have Chinese people, you have Caucasian, you have blacks, you have everything you want in this deck. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I am in love. Like, look here, we have a black guy here. It's fantastic. The artwork is killing it. Like, it's real nice, and everything that you have written here, it's so on point. When you do daily readings, or it's so on point. Like, look at this guys. The Two of Pentacles, he's juggling between money and time, like what to choose. Like, should I choose time, should I choose money? And he's wearing those pants that are crazy, and he's on this thing. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's really nice. Oh, I wish I could show you better, really. Look at her, the Seven of Wands. She's wearing sneakers. She's really like everyday people. And these are everyday people. It's almost like you know them, The Empress, look at that. I'm actually surprised with the cards, because when I get a deck of cards, I never really look into into all the cards. I don't like this. I like to be surprised. Like, when I shuffle the cards and I get a new card, I'm always very impressed. So that's why I'm not going to do a complete flip through or whatever. I'm not going to show you all the cards, because I want to have the surprise when I pull the cards for myself or for you guys. She has something in the eyes. You can definitely see, like, she's looking at you in such a pure way, and it's almost like she's thinking. Like, okay, this card is crazy, because through the eyes you can really see and tell that she's completely dreamy, not on earth. She's completely out there. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna stop here, guys, because I want to keep at least all this like as a surprise for myself. Oh, get this deck. I think I got it for around 18. Yeah, 18 bucks. Yeah, oh, it's really worth it. I can't believe, like, you have decks that are, not that great, but they're so expensive for nothing. I mean, this is my personal opinion, but this deck, I saw it, the colors, the artwork, crazy artwork. So many details everywhere, and I'm loving it. And the colors, oh, so cute, and it's so cheap for what it's worth, and it's so cute. If you like angels, if you like something sweet, having nice messages, look at this. Oh, guys, having very beautiful imagery, something that reassures you, something that's not going to be scary. Or if you want a deck like that, this is the deck for you to get. Okay, now let me pull a card for all of you who are still watching so far. A message that's going to resonate with all of you, all of you, all of you, all of you. all of you. Yeah, all of you, all of you, all of you. Still watching. What message do you need to get right now? Look at that. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is commitment. This is finding the right person for you. It's a person you're going to look in the same direction. You will have the same values. You will have the same path. You are going to enjoy being with each other. If you're jobless, it's going to be a job. You will find a job pretty soon, actually, maybe in four weeks, something like that, in a month, basically. You will find a job where you feel at peace, at ease, a job where you are like it's almost meant to be. If you're looking for love, you will find that person that's going to lead you to marriage here. That your next partner is going to lead to marriage. If you're looking for a house or you're looking for a new place to stay, you will find the perfect place to stay. And once you find that place, that could be an apartment or a house, you will not be able to leave that place anymore because you will love it so much. It's going to be your dreams coming true. So that's really nice. So let me just read to you the cards here. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. So this card is your messages for you guys who kept watching the video till the end. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the best. I love you guys so very much. And welcome to my new subscribers, my old ones, and everybody. And I'm so happy to see you here. And I hope you enjoyed this deck and get your hands on this deck before it's gone. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.